Alright guys, cracking a box of the bundle gift. Ah yeah, this was expensive. But there is a little thing inside I did not expect. Look at all that fancy ass shit, including a dice with the half Autobots and half Decepticons logo on it. Real swank. I have questions about the Transformers that were chosen and some of the ones that are made up that put in, like you couldn't think of any other ones. There's like a fillion of them. I mean, I'm glad Ultra Magnus made the cut, but to be brutally honest, you got a lot to choose from. They were known. You know, there's Hound, there's Ironhide. Why isn't Ironhide one of them? You know, Dinobots, that'd have been cool. Nope. So here we go. Check this out. That's cool, but that's even cooler. Ah, and I'm curious on why they had Goldbug. Why not Bumblebee? Is Bumblebee like owned by someone else other than Hasbro? Curious and curious. Here we go. These are the contents of a gift bundle. So here you have a promo card and some lands. And here you got the foil lands. Yeah, put them in the long box. The sexy ass dice. Check that shit out. Oh yeah. Gonna roll out with that shit all night long. There's nothing more that gives me a nerdgasm than Transformers and Magic together. There is the Collector Booster. Yes. Revel in its glory. Overpriced. Nice. One Collector Booster. Now, see, I put my finger up. My kid was talking to me while I was doing this. And I'm pointing to the camera now to show him that I'm recording. So here we are at 5, 6, 7, 8 packs in all its glory. Now, I'm going to talk about a few of the things that came with it. It came with a card. 2 cards. In one of the packs I cracked the Goldbug. We're going to talk about that in a second. Alright, first we got Queen Kayla Bin Krug. This is the promo that seems to be in every one of these goddamn bundles. Woo! Or magically I got the 2 bundles that have exactly that card. So this 17-cent card with the retro border, foil, let's see what it does. It's a legendary creature human noble. For 1 and a Boros. If you're not familiar with Boros, it's red and white. Boros is one of them in-house terms that makes me mad, but it does sound kind of cool. I think it has something to do with the guilds. However, it's a 2/3 creature, legendary creature. Tap 4, tap it. Destroy all the cards in your hand. Or discard the cards all in your hand. Then draw that many cards. You may choose an artifact or creature card with a mana value of 1. You discarded. This way, then do the same for artifact or creature cards with the mana values of 2 and 3 and return those cards to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. It's not that bad. Still 17 cents though. Whoop-de-doo. Next, we have a Transformer that I never heard of. Flame War Brash Veteran. Legendary artifact creature robot. 3/2. 1 black and a red. I don't know what that one's called. I think it's Rakdos. Alright, this is a 3/2 creature that converts. It has more than meets the eye, which means if you pay just Rakdos, you can cast this card as its flip version. But let's go to that in a second. First we have sacrifice another artifact, put a 1/1 counter on this card, and then convert it. Activate only as a sorcery. You can tap 1, discard your hand, put all exiled cards you own with intel counters on them into your hand. And then you convert it, and it is a Flame War Streetwise Operative. Legendary artifact vehicle, living metal. During your turn, this vehicle is also a creature. Menace Death Touch. 2/1. Whenever Flame War deals combat damage to a player, exile that many cards from the top of your library face down. Put intel counter on each of the converted, each of them, and then convert this card to transform back into Flame War. Yeah, that's pretty handy, right? I guess. Next, I got Goldbug, humanity's ally, which is one and I don't know what white blue is. Legendary artifact creature robot. More than meets the eye. You pay white blue, and you bring it in as its converted form. In this form, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to attacking humans you control. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, convert Goldbug. He's a 3/3 creature, and you convert him into Goldbug, Scrappy Scout. Legendary artifact vehicle. Living metal. During your turn, this is a vehicle. So this thing is, you cannot board wipe it, since it's not a creature when it's in this form, unless it's your turn. But there's no instant board wipes, I don't think. Human spells you control can't be countered. Whenever Goldbug and at least one human attack, draw a card and convert Goldbug. He's a 1/3. The funny thing about Goldbug is, why Goldbug? Why not, go Bumblebee? I know who Goldbug is. He's in the last season or the second to last season. It was the third season, and it was during that whole pandemic virus that was going along, and that was the only way to keep him safe from it. But I mean, why not Bumblebee? He's more recognizable than Goldbug. Hardly anybody even knows who Goldbug is. So if you're wondering if the gift bundle is worth it, well, depends on where you buy it. I bought it at Remy, which cost me $70, which is $5.01 more than it would cost me at Imaginary, but Imaginary is out of stock, so you get it where you can get it. So if I were to buy each thing individually, it would come to $74, obviously plus tax, whereas I paid $70 for the bundle, and I'm guaranteed at least one Transformer card and a promo card, which everyone seems to get at least more than once. So is it worth it? Sure. The dice makes it fun. You have each land once, so if you're doing the binder thing, you'll have a land to fill up the land pages. I love these bundles. The problem with that is that when you get a lot of packs, it kind of takes the fun out of it. I always find 3 is about the the sweet spot there, the best point. 3 is definitely the best way to have your number of packs, but any more than that or less than that, it's kind of like, eh. Like when I do a pre-release, which I'll talk about very soon, I'm like, it's more like, it's not no longer pleasurable about each card in the pack. I'm just opening and then setting them up to see how many of what cards I have. Anyways, so that was a gift bundle. Is it worth it? Totes worth it if you want the Transformer thing. If you just want the Transformer thing, then I suggest you just buy them at Card Kingdom or wherever it is you get them. Face to face if you're in Canada. There are some places in and around the Montreal area that do the trick, but not all of them hold a lot. If the store hasn't been around for 5 years, chances are you're not going to get a good selection of back singles. But Imagine that actually started adding singles to their website. I'm curious to see how that looks. Anyways, peace off.